Hello, I'm Sancita. Cheers. And I want to welcome everyone to Entertaining Strangers here on the Now Network. Today, I'm very excited to have as our special guest Seychelle Elise, recording artist and gospel phenomenon on the rise. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Well, tell us just a little bit about yourself. Anything you want to share?
Okay. Well, I am Seychelle Elise. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I'm born and raised. I am a mom of two and a wife and a believer. I have been singing since the age of 3 and recording since the age of 15, songwriting and all of that good stuff. I'm really excited about this journey that I've been on, being an artist, and just, doing God's work. And it's an exciting journey, and I'm just looking forward to what God has for me in the future. Along with singing and songwriting, I sing background. I also love to act, and I'm just like all around. Like I love entertaining and I love performing, and I love using my gifts. So
Now, the name Seychelle, I know that Seychelles is an island country, African island country off the coast of eastern
Africa.
part of the continent. Yes. So, is there a significance to the fact that you were named Seychelles?
No, my mother is, I mean, it's a funny story actually. My mother was sitting in front of the TV when she was pregnant with me, and she was looking at a commercial or some type of advertisement for the precious coins, the Seychelles rupee from Seychelles Island. She was like, that just looks like a really nice name. So you talked to my dad about it. My dad's like, yeah, let's go for it. So they named me Seychelle.
Okay.
And Elise that's my middle name. And yeah. So
All right. Well, it's beautiful. It's very unique.
thank you.
I was joking with you earlier about the fact that we both have very unique names, and
Yes.
we had to correct people on the pronunciation so often. But I'm glad that I do have a unique name, and I'm sure you feel the same way.
I'm thankful to have my unique name. I mean, I can never find a keychain or one of those little things.
Definitely.
But thankfully they make custom stuff all the time. So
That's correct. Well, let's get into a little bit about your music.
okay.
We are honored right now that we have your song "Blessed" as our intro for the show "Entertaining Strangers." Now, how did that come about?
That is so cool. So Lynette, who I think she's the executive producer of the show,
Yes.
we met at when we worked together a few years back, and it was we hit it off. She has such a sweet spirit, and she reached out to me and asked me about it, and I was like, well, that sounds cool. So let's do it. Go ahead. You can use it. I mean, I didn't know that the song impacted her as much as it did to use it for the show, but I'm glad that she did. And a lot of people, they tend to love that song. I mean, it was a great piece it was produced by my husband, Khalil
Mhm.
Folson, and written by one of my very good friends, Omar Ramon. So yeah,
I love it. I love the song. I definitely love the words and the video.
thank you.
The video itself at the skating rink, that
Yes.
brought back memories. It's definitely I love to skate, and it looks like you do also. So were you already a skater before the video?
No. Okay, so I love to skate, but I'm not good at it. So
Okay.
but I always, since I was a kid, I've always wanted to do a video in a skating rink. So I'm like, Blessed is a fun song, and I'm always encouraging people to dance because I am not a dancer, but I love dance.
Hmm.
So I'm like, yeah, if you can dance, you can skate, like let's do it at the skating ring. This is a fun spot, where we can show people that you can worship and have fun. So Blessed is definitely a piece that you can enjoy yourself with. And I was just glad that the skating ring, they still play it there on their gospel night. So I'm
Okay.
just thankful that this piece is one that everyone loves.
That's great. And I love what you just said, to let people know that you can still have fun and be a believer and be a worshiper. It's not about gloom and doom, but it's
Right.
the good news. It's the good news.
Absolutely.
Powerful. How
Thank you.
often do you all collaborate together, or what's it like to have an in-house collaborator? So in case an inspiration comes up, you have someone just, right there that can work with you.
So it's one of the dopest things ever to be married to someone who is as phenomenal as your favorite musicians in history, you know. So
Hmm.
I had one of my best friends. His mom often calls my husband the modern day Quincy Jones because, I mean, I'm really not just saying this because I'm married to him. He is a phenomenal artist, a phenomenal piano player, a phenomenal producer, and like impressive writer. And whenever I have an idea, like he calls himself the hook man, and that's not for for no reason. He I can always go to him with a little idea, and he makes it something great almost every time. So it's great to have that in-house, uh we have our own in-house jam sessions. Sometimes
Okay.
I'm walking past the booth where he's working, and whatever he's playing, it's just always magic. So that is always great. It's great.
That's a blessing. And that's
Yeah.
that's wonderful,
Yeah.
be married to your best friend, but also someone that you work so well together with as well.
Absolutely. But it always comes out great. Like he really knows how to take something small and make it into something like huge and amazing. So I'm really thankful. I'm grateful to be able to work with someone of his caliber, not just because he's married to me, but of his caliber.
All right. I know that you have some other songs that are very popular, some great hits such as He Never Gives Up.
Hmm.
That's one that I love. And Stand My Ground. That's one of my new favorites of yours, Stand My
Awesome.
Ground. And of course, Open Arms. Open Arms is our special feature song that we're going to show and highlight today. And that was written by
Awesome.
your husband as well. Am I correct?
Yeah, well, Open Arms, yeah, he wrote, he pretty much spearheaded that. And we kind of collaborated and wrote on it together. But yeah, Open Arms is a beautiful piece. It's a lot of times we feel like, Lord, we can't always run to you, or we want to run away instead of just running to him with the problem. We try to run away to either fix it on our own, or we just try to flee. But he's always there welcoming us with whatever it is, how messy it is, how filthy it is, whatever it is. He's there welcoming us with open arms. So my husband wrote that piece, and it's a powerful, powerful song.
All right. Well, before we go, again, I want to thank you for taking some time to share with Entertaining Strangers. We are looking forward to hearing more from you, all of your new projects that are on the horizon. And today we are featuring your song, Open Arms.
Thank you.
So I'll let you go ahead and introduce that as we exit. But thank you and have a wonderful, stay blessed and stay safe.
Amen. All right, guys, you're about to listen to Open Arms off of the album A Sinner's Prayer, and I hope that you are blessed by it. Blessings and smiles.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Where can I flee from your presence, oh Lord? But then again, why would I consider the thought of you not being there? All the times I needed you, and despite what I do, you bless me contrary to what's fair. And I always seem to run away from you, toward those same friends that turned away from me. Then I remember, gave your only son, the nailed him at the cross. Pain and suffering is how we pay the cost of prayer. Don't forget the price of my sin. I should pray to you, oh Lord, before I start my day, and evil comes and tries to make me lose my way. Tried to resolve my problems all by myself with worldly ways. You taught me this lesson before. Guess I wasn't